Hello everyone, my name is Abdirahman Haji Ahmed. I'm doing my master's in project management at Open University Malaysia. Today I would like to talk about my assignment presentation for the course of International Project Management. The assignment is a case study based project that involves the construction of road and establishment of cold storage facility. Before I begin the assignment presentation, I would like to mention the course facilitator, Engineer Abdul Qadir, for his assistance with the assignment preparation and the submission. To illustrate the presentation, I would like to use the screener. Okay, we have here points to present during the presentation. First, we will talk about project background. Then we will talk about organizational profile, project charter, statement of work, challenges of handling international projects during COVID-19, and finally we conclude strategies to encounter during COVID-19. So let us have the project background. Safe Site organization is aiming to undertake a road construction and cold storage facility establishment project in Basra village under Lower Shabelle region, Somalia. The community in Basra village and the nearby communities in the Afgoi district of Lower Shabelle, Somalia will benefit from the proposed project, which aims to improve road access while also fostering economic development and social connection for the community. The project has two main components, which are enhancing the road access and also social connection through construction of 15-kilometer turmeric road from Basra village to Afgoi town. And the second component is reducing farmers' post-harvest loss through the establishment of one cold storage facility in Basra village. So the project will be based on a new innovation idea in Somalia territory, as there were no similar projects before the implementation of this project. This is the first time implemented a project like this one. So the communities living where the project will be implemented will participate in the project directly and indirectly to make the project environmental friendly. The community alongside the proposed road to be constructed will undertake tree planting exercise on the side walls of the road. So in this slide we have organizational profile. The organization that is going to implement this project is called Safe Side Organization. So what is Safe Side? Safe Side Organization is a non-profit organization based in Mogadishu, Somalia. It began in 2001. Since then, the organization has grown in terms of supporting the distinguished and providing social service. So, what is the vision of the organization and the mission? First, let's start the vision statement of the organization. Is work towards building a sustainable and sustainable society that supports social development, social justice, and local production for all by actively contributing to the social and economic growth of the communities in which we operate. Also, the mission statement of the organization is safe side work is at the grassroots level to assist low-income people in gaining access to resources they require to live in dignity in their communities. So, safe side organization has guideline principles. A safe side operates in an environment that values diversity, respect for religious beliefs, and also the organization has a principle like honesty, transparency, independence, innovation, unity, and cost effective. So these are the principle of the safe side organization. So let's jump into the project charter. The project charter is the main component of this assignment. It's part of the assignment. So The project objective is to improve in rural livelihoods through construction of road, also to help local farmers secure cold storage for their produce and increase profitability through excellence preservation method. So the project is scope is it will involve road construction of 15 kilometer and also the establishment of cold storage facility. The project location will be Afgoye, especially Basra village, which comes under Afgoye district. So here are some of the project activities or project deliverables. The main tasks that will be implemented in this project include discussion and consultation with the project stakeholders. Here we have the timeline of the project to be implemented. Here we have expected deliverables, and here we have the main tasks. So a project process is part of the procurement process, the part of project activities, also road construction work, technical work, as well as community contribution. So let's jump into the next slide, which is challenges of handling international projects. Challenges of handling international projects during COVID-19. We have observed a wide varieties of challenges during the implementation of this project because the project came during the COVID-19. So more than 214 countries throughout the world have been impacted by the COVID-19, which had led to an increase in unpredictably and had an effect on each and every individual and institution. The organizations are aware of the requirements of international projects, which may offer a number of advantages such as accelerated deployments, adaptability, and alignment that is best suited to meet the requirement of the customer. So, although putting agile project management into the action is essential to survival in the post-pandemic environment, the spectrum of the possible implementation is limited in emerging economies. This section focuses on two primary activities for which COVID-19 has significantly affected and how to overcome these obstacles. So the main activities that have been impacted by the COVID-19 during this project is are project procurement process and the road construction activities, because these activities will involve or will be participated by international foreign workers as well as international companies. So it will affect the project duration as well as the cost of the project. And finally, here we have the two project activities that will be impacted by the COVID-19, project procurement, market in red, and road construction work. So finally, we have strategies to encounter during COVID-19. So the global community had significant challenges as a result of COVID-19 pandemic. We know that foreign project managers and contractors are starting to encounter significant difficulties that they need to handle fast as the multinational responses continue to expand. The time and the money needed to complete infrastructure projects are affected by the complexity, size, and location of their supply due to the effect of COVID-19. So, in this regard, therefore, the methods to encounter during the project during the COVID-19 are first identify risks and then mitigate risks, and finally plan a better stakeholder engagement process. So I think we are at the conclusion point. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your listening and watching.